Hello and welcome to Midweek Meditations, where we have an opportunity to briefly share with you what God has shared with us. I am so excited about this particular theme. We're talking about how we can go from merely surviving to thriving, both corporately and individually. And we've been sharing with you from the book of Jeremiah, the 17th chapter, beginning with verse 6. And I want to share those verses with you very quickly. Here it is. It says, "Blessed is the man who trusts in the Lord and whose hope is in the Lord, for he shall be like a tree planted by the waters, which spreads out its roots by the river and will not fear when heat comes, but its leaves will be green and will not be anxious in the year of drought, nor will cease from yielding fruit." Oh, I've been talking about this for the last several weeks, and we landed on this particular thought process that there are times when you want to thrive, but you can't thrive. Emotionally, you just can't pull it off. Emotionally, you can be stuck. And here's what we decided. There are three things that you and I have to be careful about when we become emotionally stuck. Number one, we have to remember that we are emotional beings. Oh, God, have mercy. God created us with emotions, and He expects us to operate within those emotions. But sometimes those emotions get just as unhealthy as our bodies do. Oh, so you've got to remember that you are an emotional being. Then number two, you've got to remember that you can be so full that you are empty. Oh, can I say that one more time? You can be so full that you are empty, so full of the stuff of this world, so full of trying to make ends meet, so full of trying to get here and get there, so full of trying to get new stuff and keep it. Oh, you can be so full that you are really empty inside. And the enemy loves it when you are full of stuff, but you're not full of God's Spirit. And that's what I want to challenge you on. You can be so full that you're empty inside. But then the last thing we wanted to tell you is that daylight still comes. Oh yes, the night can be here, but daylight still comes. That's why the Bible says weeping may endure for the night, but joy comes in the morning. You've got to start looking for that morning. You've got to start looking for that joy so that you can ask God to help you move from merely surviving to thriving. Even when you're emotionally stuck, God can help you pull that off. Let me close by telling you a quick story, quick example of thriving. It depends on what you're looking for. There are two birds. There's the vulture and then there's the hummingbird. Both of them are in the same area. They're in the desert. But the hummingbird is looking for something different than what the vulture is looking for. The vulture is looking for some rotten meat. That's all he wants. That's what he feeds on. That's what he's looking for. But the hummingbird is looking for the beauty. He's looking for a beautiful flower. He's looking for somewhere where it can land and take it all in. And so what makes the difference between the vulture and the hummingbird is what they are looking for. What's making the difference in your life and my life is what are we looking for? Are you looking for the opportunity to thrive, or are you looking for the opportunity to just merely survive? God, give us strength to keep moving and looking for the opportunity to thrive. May God bless you till we meet again.